Hey all my Foxy friends, welcome back to my channel. Thanks for joining me today on this beautiful fall day. I want to get this video over with so I can go outside because it's going to be so sunny and nice and I need to do a lot of gardening. Today's video, I'm doing a VR, hashtag Maybon Magic, and I'm going to put a link to everything I mentioned that I can find a link to in the description down below. And here comes my dog. You see the door open. I've got a Maybon Tarot spread. If you want to check it out, I'll put a link to that down below. It's on my blog, foxgloveandflannel.com. So this VR is from Lisa Pepez and Danny Mystic. And if you've never seen those ladies, check them out. I love their channels. And to see them together is really fun too. So we have 10 prompts and I'm going to go through them as fast as I can. Keep this video short. My name's Laura, by the way. Okay, number 1. It's cute because all the prompts are like fall themed too. So cozy sweater. So which deck is my cozy sweater? And I think I'm going to the Hocus Pocus Tarot. Actually, my husband bought it for me. And, you know, we're in October right now. So what better deck? You know, the movie's been around for a long time. I watch it every year. Here are the backs. And so it's kind of comforting. I've seen this movie a bunch, and it's the kind of, you know, it's cartoony, so it's not really in your face. Goes along with Rider-Waite Smith and the movie pretty good. And it's just a fun deck that I can go to when I just want a lighthearted, you know, quick reading, nothing super deep, like no shadow work. So comfy, cozy sweater deck, Hocus Pocus. Okay, prompt number 2. Pumpkin spice season. What am I drinking? Well, I do get down on some pumpkin spice. But now that, you know, the mornings are cooler, the evenings are cooler, I love me some hot tea. Anything hot, pretty much. Not anything, but chai lattes. That's my go-to when I go to the espresso stand. Put a little coffee in there, make it dirty. I like to do, here I brought some golden chai, so like moon milk kind of things. Add that to some frothed milk, little honey, mwah, delicious. I've just gotten into this new brand, the hemp division, and they sell teas with CBD in it, and this is my favorite right now. Chamomile mint chill. It has 16 milligrams, so it's not a very high dose. And look at this tin. So you push it and it opens. Oh no, I need to restock. And then you close it like that. How cool. I'll put a link for them in my description. And then herbal teas. I'm trying to avoid caffeine. And then, of course, on the weekends, I like to have a glass of red wine. Don't really care for wine in the summer. It's too hot. And I'm not a white wine kind of gal. All right, prompt number 3. Of course, the days are getting shorter. The nights are getting longer. So this prompt is Deepening Shadows, a deck that challenges you. So this is the 8th House Tarot. And it's an astrological deck. So look at those pretty backs. And they've got a few versions of this deck. I'm not sure which version I've got. I bought it off Etsy. So it tells you the sign And so, of course, you know, Taurus, the bull. So it's a lot more into the astrological part of tarot. So I'm not, I wouldn't say it's like super Rider Waite Smith. So it makes it a little more challenging to read with. But I just love the collage and the bright colors. Yeah. So 8th House Tarot. And then, of course, it's got the black edging. I love that. No guidebook either. They do have like a link online, but it's not very deep. It's not very in-depth from what I remember. So that kind of adds to the challenge a little bit more, but the fun too. All right, number 4, let's get cozy. So what is one of my, what is it? A favorite comfort item. I'm wearing it. I got this a few years ago for a Halloween costume. It's my skeleton onesie. Super cozy. I love to lounge in it. I'll, you know, at home when I'm not going anywhere. As you wear it and expose it to sunshine, it will glow in the dark at night. So it's fun. I think I got it on Amazon. Put a link in the description for it as well if you want your own. I wore it as a Halloween costume, and I just wear it all the time, especially in the fall and winter. Super warm, super comfy. I love it. All right, prompt number 5, Crisp Autumn Air, a deck that brings clarity. So that would probably be the Wild Unknown Tarot. This was maybe one of my first decks that I purchased, one of them. And love the sunshine, but it makes everything have a glare. I just, you know, when I pull a card from this deck, I just intuitively get a really good message from it. Helps me answer questions that I'm struggling with. I love the black and white, and it's, you know, a little more on the darker side. But then it also has these beautiful pops of color and the lines too. It's just a great deck. All right, number 6. I guess I have to keep doing this now. Me time. So fall, winter, I don't know about you, but I'm at home a lot more. And so there's a lot more time to just hang out and chill. So projects that, what is the prompt? Oh, hobby or project. So I've knitted for a long time, and I need to start this project because I bought the pattern, I bought the yarn. I told my husband I was going to do it, and he's expecting it. So I want to do this sweater. Well, it's a cardigan for my husband. It's the Spice Cardigan by Andrea, or she's got a YouTube channel. I think her name's Andrea, but her patterns are Dre Renee Knits. So I don't know, do you guys knit or crochet? Like, I was really excited. Look how cool that looks. It's going to be a little more challenging, but I've made sweaters before, so I got this. I just need to get started. Something about starting the project is almost the hardest part. And then I have a new hobby. I've done cross stitch before, but I don't do it. I've only done it a couple times. I wish I could show you a picture. If I find the picture, I'll put it like here somewhere. But it's a cross stitch of the moon. And it has these beautiful blue, oh, here we go. Beautiful like blues and grays. And then you put it all on black cross stitch fabric, and it's gonna look awesome. I'm gonna put it in the bedroom. Here's what I got started so far. I got a ways to go, so hopefully I can get this done before the end of winter. So there's 2 projects, 2 goals. Woo, I can do this. All right, prompt number 7, back to school. Yes, my son is back to school. And this prompt is about something that you need to take a deeper dive into. And so I'm going to the Goddess of Love Tarot. I've been working with it. The imagery is based on Aphrodite, and not just her, but other goddesses as well. And it is, oh my God, everything's upside down. I hate when that happens. So it's like, I did a whole deck flip through. If you want to check it out, I'll give you the link. And the guidebook is just amazing. It's by Gabrielle Herstick. And I just feel like that the images are so different than what I'm used to working with. And there's like connections to the goddesses and astrology. And it just has this overall like theme of, it has themes of matters of lust and love, pleasure and romance. This deck can be a conduit to the divine erotic. So yeah, something I can definitely learn more about. And they have these amazing affirmations for each card and journal questions. So I feel like there's a lot to get into with this deck. Here's the backs. Witch of Pentacles. So prompt number 8, a new fall ritual, a new spell, or a new change you want to make to your routine. So I'm going to say that, I mean, my morning routine has just been in the pits lately, and I spend way too much time on my phone. So for fall, like we're in fall right now, so my goal is to cut down on screens and do some morning yoga every day. Just even 5 minutes of yoga every morning, just to like stretch, wake up, just to get the body moving, because I'll wake up, drink coffee, and then I'm sitting on the couch, and I just need to change that. And fall and winter, we all just get so sluggish. And so yeah, morning yoga. Okay, number 9, treat time. So not trick or treat, just treat. A luxurious, exquisite, or extravagant deck. And I don't really spend much money on my tarot decks. I'm trying to cut back and just, I have plenty. I can use the ones that I've got. Unless one really calls to me, I'm just going to slow my roll. So the most luxurious and most expensive deck that I own is the Moonchild Tarot. Probably seen this in some of my other videos. I had to pay for shipping. It came from Canada, I think. So, I mean, it's just beautiful illustrations. The, it's got that nice gilding on the edges. The beautiful, like, foiled backs. Look at that shimmer. Woo! I really want the Moonchild Shadow Edition because I just love the like deep purples and the darker tones. This one is more of a spring summer vibe to me. I do love that card. So yeah, you know, I'm in budget mode right now. We probably all are. So that's the Moonchild. All right, number 10, rainy day read. I do love to read all year long, but there's just something about reading in the winter when you can cuddle up underneath a blanket with your little hot tea drink and candles. Yes. But I do have a book at the library waiting for me as we speak, so that will be my first one. It is The Once and Future Witches by Alex Harrow. I read her book, Thousand Doors of January, and freaking loved it. So I'm hoping that this will be just as good, if not better. And then, oh, hold on. I've got one more book I'm going to grab. All right, I just got this. It just came out not too long ago. I pre-ordered it. It's the Psychic Art of Tarot by Matt Arn. I think that's how you say it. I think this is his third book, and the other two are really good. So I've got high hopes, and I'm hoping to learn a different perspective. He's got a lot of exercises that you can do. So I'm excited to try those and see what I can learn from him. And if you are curious, if you'd like a review of the book, let me know. I'd give you my opinion. And then there's one bonus question, and it's your favorite fall smell. And where do I begin? I think cinnamon is the number one that comes to my mind. And if it's a simmer pot or I have an oil diffuser, I'll put my own combination of like cinnamon and orange or cinnamon and pine. Clove is a really fabulous fall smell, fall and winter, and vanilla. So like the smell of cookies or crock pot. When I come home and their crock pot's on and it just fills the house with delicious aromas. That's another good fall smell too. So that is my Maybon magic prompts. I hope you found it interesting and fun. I loved all the fall themed prompts. Fall is my favorite time of year. Tomorrow's my birthday. So I'm a fall baby. And yeah, thanks for watching. Until next time.